Hello again, everybody. I am back today with Once Upon a Rogue's Tale, and last time we got very close with Little Red Riding Hood, so I thought today why not try unlocking a new character and seeing how it goes. So we currently have 13 coins to spend. We could unlock the first chapter of the Frog Prince, or this mystery character that doesn't have anything here. Frog Prince is next in line, so let's just do that. Yes, I do wish to confirm. Yeah, so I kind of want to run. Can we select? Can we select him? I'm not sure how that works. Okay, let's see what else we can get for this run. I would really like to get this one-time upgrade of an extra dice for sure. And let's see what else we can get here. We still have 9. The Nightingale Part 1 unlocks a new event for Red Riding Hood. Cinderella, hold on, wait a second. Maybe this is our new character. Let's unlock this one as well. Unlock this oh, okay. I think this is our playable character. Confirm. It says they're 1 star each. I am confusion. I guess this is Jack and the Beanstalk. It's not giving us a choice with who to choose, so maybe the choice comes later. We still have 5 stars though. Stage Fright is interesting. Unlocks a new event for every main character in Chapter 2, The City. Unlocks a new event for every main character in Chapter 3. Unlocks a new event only for Red Riding Hood. Red Riding Hood, every main character. I think that every main character's ones are kind of interesting. These are all temporary bonuses. I think we could talk to Jeff. Let's do a couple of these. Let's do this one because it's chapter 2. And let's do this one because it's chapter 3, I think. Yeah, that seems good. Let's go. I see. Okay, so we actually have unlocked all the characters now. Let's do Frog Prince. He's looking adorable. Just a cute little cutie here. He has passive ability, Utilize Tranquility. So at the end of each turn, he pays a die and he loses 1 fatigue. So if he gets fatigued, he just pays to, because he's a prince, I guess he has money. He just pays to lose that fatigue. So in his frog shape, many things are tiring or exhausting, but the Frog Prince can prevent his fatigue if he does it in a clever way. All right, let's begin our story. Chapter 1, The Cave. Let's read. The Cave Maze. Once upon a time, there was a young king in a faraway land. Most other kings would now be sitting in the throne room, but this one was running through the streets in a panic, away from his castle. More precisely, he was hopping. The king still wore his crown and his magnificent red cloak, but he no longer had the body of a young man. Instead, he was a round green frog. He couldn't see the people's faces, but he heard their terrified screams as they flinched away from him. Ever since he woke up as a frog that morning, everyone treated him like something contagious. The Frog Prince fled town and hopped on until he found a dark, deserted cave. All the while, he wondered who could have done such a thing to him. The Frog Prince hopped deeper and deeper into the cave until his strength failed him, and he sank down, exhausted, into the darkness. It was not only dark in the cave, but also cold. He had never felt so lonely. However, the Frog Prince did not want to return to the castle as long as he was trapped in this form. He's so cute, oh my god. He decided to take a closer look around the huge cave. Who knows what there was to discover here? Alright, let's discover. Okay, looking up at our little path here, it looks like this is where we can get a new character, so we probably want to take one of these paths that lead up that way, so we'll take this middle one. Oh my gosh, a giant dwarf golem. It looks like a giant gingerbread cookie. It's so cute. Okay, interestingly, it looks like our character uses the wolf icon instead of the bow and arrow icon. So we're gonna re-roll. Oh my god, we're just a fatty little frog. He's so cute. Can we look at him? Yes, we can. Okay. Right. Okay, so here we have Devour. The frog receives 2 ironclad ability Energyless changes to transformation. I don't know what either of those are. Discard 2 random cards. Or Energyless does nothing. Use Devour to unlock the skill. I see. I see. So we need to use Devour in order to get our other one. So I guess we use 2 Devour. Wait. This is confusing. I don't get this at all. Does nothing. Use Devour to unlock the skill. So we have to use Devour. We're going to get 2 Ironclad. It discards 2 of our cards, which I didn't even look at. We should actually probably look at our deck. Getting Strength and a Joker card. Okay. This is so far all that we have. Viscous Secretion. Ally receives 2 armor. Ally receives 1 weakness. So it looks like this is a high defense character. He's going to give us 2 fragile, and he's going to buff himself up. Now we have transformation. Multiple enemies take 2 damage. Great. And hold on. Now we are the Frog Prince. We could do a Rapier Thrust, which the enemy takes 4 damage. Can only be used 2 times per turn, or multiple enemies take 4 damage, and it will change us back into the Frog Prince. Into the frog. From the Frog Prince into the frog. That's so interesting. I guess we do this one. Nothing else that we could do there. That's such an interesting thing that we have going on here. We have somehow healed, and I'm not sure how. Okay, we do have enough to do the Rapier Thrust later. Okay. He's gonna try and hit us for 10. Hold on. Enemy takes 6 damage. He takes 4 damage? Why is he hurting himself? That is so confusing. Okay. Well. We could hit him for 8. Okay, let's use one of these. Let's gather our strength. Okay, both of those are a yellow one, so we can use either of those. It used both of those. That's interesting. I think we use Vicious Secretion. Ally receives 2 armor and gets a weakness, but we're gonna need a little armor to. We receive 1 block per armor stack at the end of each turn. It's then reduced by 1. I mean, we're just gonna take a big hit here. We're just gonna take a real big hit. Okay, cool. It's gonna be 4 damage for us. Yep, better than 6, but not by much. This is so confusing. Okay, none of those were apparently good. We can do nothing here, interestingly. Unless we get a Joker die. In which case we can now do this. I think it's because we have this one. What is the white dice? What is the white dice supposed to be? The Joker? Like it must be a Joker, or could it be any dice? It is very confusing. We're gonna gather some strength. Can we still do this? Yes, I think we can do this if we gathered 1 more strength. But we're just gonna do it twice. We cannot do it twice. We are dunsies. Yeah, sure. You know what? Let's just give ourselves some block. And we'll end our turn. That way we have some block for the next round. This character is a little confusing. We got a Joker, which is nice. I'm still confused about the difference between... I guess we have the crown, but we can use the pot. It's very difficult to understand how this works. Okay, so if we do this, can we still do this twice? We cannot. We perhaps have made a mistake. We have perhaps made a big mistake. This one, the Red Riding Hood was way more straightforward. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time grasping this one. Okay, our health is down so bad. Okay, we definitely can use these yellow ones, but I'm not sure why the pot is working for us. It is very confusing to me, to be honest. Okay, after the battle, we turn back into the frog. That's good to know. We get our coins. We get a new card. Okay. Magnificent Carriage. Ally receives a rattled. Discard a random card, draw 3 cards. That's interesting. Turn 4 dice into Joker. Draw 1 card, banish this card. I mean, that one could be really good. Ally receives 3 block, 2 armor, 1 fatigue. I think we're gonna take the 4 Jokers for a 0. Like, that seems crazy good. And you get a card draw. Yeah, why not, right? Alright, let's read our story. The Frog Prince could hear their angry voices long before he saw them arguing. A bear and a wren stood opposite each other and didn't even notice him. "You're no king," growled the bear. "I've seen your so-called palace." "It's just a nest made of twigs." The bird flapped its wings angrily and shouted, "Just because I don't have a big palace doesn't mean I'm not a king." Suddenly the two stopped and turned around. You there, frog, what do you say?" the wren asked sharply. I'm sorry, I gotta agree with the wren. It's not about where you live. It's about your rule. You don't. A king could be a king without a castle." "I don't know exactly what's going on here," said the Frog Prince slowly. "But the wren is right that..." The bear wasn't listening to him any longer. He roared loudly, and immediately afterwards, the sound of countless hooves could be heard, which quickly became louder. Apparently, the bear had called for reinforcements. The Frog Prince looked around in panic and discovered a small gap in the wall. He hastily squeezed through it. He got a few scratches in the process, but at least he was safe now. No! I should have agreed with the bear? That sucks. That real sucks. Look, this is whatever. Let's fight the millipede. Sorry, the multipede. Okay. Let's hope we get some crowns. We got 2 crowns. First though, we have to unlock our defenses. I really want to use this defense card. Okay. We're gonna defend. We're gonna give ourselves some block. And that's all we can do right now, but that's fine. This multipede is gonna have no chance against us. Yeah, you know what? Let's run it. We didn't do very well on that one at all. Yeah, let's draw 2 cards. We got... Wait, why did we get 2 misery? Did he misery us? Oh yeah, he does. Okay. We absolutely need to get rid of him ASAP. Yeah. Let's get a Joker die, and now let's gather strength for the next round. We'll end our turn. Is that gonna just be gone? No, it's reduced by 1 after 1 attack. Okay. There we go. We have 2 crowns, which is great. Goodbye. There we go. His little frog form is actually adorable. What the heck? Okay, let's see what we get. Vicious Secretion, we know that. Servant's Care removes fatigue on ally and gets banished. Or Training. Ally loses 2 weakness, 2 fragile, but receives a fatigue. I think this one could be really good later on. Let's get that ally that we need. Most of the time, it was very quiet in the caves, so the Frog Prince was startled when he heard a loud thump in front of him. Curious, he hopped forward to find the cause of the noise. Finally, he discovered a little man carrying a large sack. Before the Frog Prince could say anything, the man looked up. "Are you interested in the exclusive treasures?" he asked kindly. "I collect rarities for my store here in the city, but I'm prepared to sell a few of them in advance. For the right price, of course." Yeah, let's give some money." For a brief moment, the Frog Prince thought he saw disappointment flash in the man's eyes, but the very next second he smiled and took the offered coins. "I have just the thing for you," he said, and handed him a small bag. The Frog Prince took it and examined it curiously. When he looked around, the man had disappeared. "We get an extra die. Okay, I'll take that." Oh, we didn't fight him, so we didn't get an allyship. Oh. Boo. Well, I should have known. Although the Frog Prince had been traveling in a gigantic cave system for a long time, he kept finding hidden passages and caves. One of these passages was so low that even a frog could only just fit through. It was longer than expected and got tighter and tighter. After what felt like an eternity, the Frog Prince finally landed in a small cave. 3 more passages opened up in front of him. The one on the left was very steep, and the one in the middle was very dark. Strange noises came from the one on the right. None of them seemed particularly inviting, but the Frog Prince didn't want to go back through the narrow corridor either. Go left, go straight, go right. Everybody goes right. The left one was steep, the middle one was dark. Let's take steep. We can be strong. Determined, he hopped to the left and climbed up the steep path. After a short time, he found it difficult to breathe. Nevertheless, the Frog Prince struggled onwards. He gathered new courage when he saw that the path in front of him was getting flatter. He hurriedly hopped on and suddenly lost his footing. The Frog Prince realized too late that the path ended and led directly into a dark abyss. No! He plunged into the depths and landed roughly on the ground. We got another misery? This is awful. This is awful. How much monies do we have? 580. This is real bad. Let's go to the shop. I think we need to feed the gosh darn goat. First of all, let's get rid of one of these miseries. And then, do we want the dwarf golem? He gives block. And he can swap position. I mean, let's not buy that for now. Confident vendor. Ally loses 2 rattled. Ally gives 1 insight. This could have been our ally, I guess. Shuffle 2 iron bands into your draw pile. Banish this card. Swap targets with a random neighbor. Allies lose half of each debuff. Ally loses 2 insight. Add misery into your hand. Oh, receives 2 insight. I mean, Rattled is kind of what made our lives miserable in that one fight last time, so this might be a good card to have. We should just, yeah, let's take this. We still have money. Let's take this guy just so that we can have some extra, I think what we need is a little bit extra targets, something that everyone can target that's not us. You know what I mean? We're fighting a stone. We're fighting an actual stone. That's ridiculous. Let's just roll these ones. Sure. What do you do, buddy? You use blue. So he uses the witch. Okay, dripstone. On damage taken, it receives 2 ironclad. Water cannon. Okay, they're blasting us with water. Alright, I see. We are devouring. We are transforming. on both of them. Get wrecked. Multiple enemies? Multiple enemies take 4 damage is great. We can't make ourselves stronger, so we're just gonna use this one on both of them. Bring them both down. And we're gonna give ourselves a little bit of armor. We do have a weakness, but I think it'll be fine. And now all of our damage is getting blocked, which is fantastic. Our the giant dwarf golem might break soon, though. I should have thought that out a little bit better. I don't think I have, actually. We want to do this. We want to do this. Okay, that's actually really good. We can no longer do that. Turn 4 dice into the Joker. We do... Oh, it turns 4 dice into a Joker. Oh, that's very interesting. I understand now. Okay, get a Joker die. Oh, what can we do with the Joker die, though? I think we'll just hang on to it for now. Ironclad is so nice. Okay. Let's select some unused. And, yeah. We have at least one shot that we can make here, which is great. I actually want to do this. There. Enemy takes 4 damage. We can't really do anything else except for buff. Actually, that's actually probably pretty good. We're gonna negate all that damage. He's gonna take 1 damage, but that's fine. That's what he's here for. He does, it looks like they're whisking or something in him. Looking at this picture a little more carefully. Okay. Okay, we're doing okay here. Now, it would be great if we could give ourselves some strength. Give him 5 damage. Oh, that changes us back, hey? That changes us back. That does change things a little. Yeah, we'll just do that. We're giving ourselves some ironclad. I mean, if there was any particular one to do it on, that was a good one to do it on. Because they didn't really hit us. Our little doughboy there did struggle. Actually, I want to keep this one. I don't think we're going to use those ones. So let's roll that. That was pretty good. We're so close here. Okay, we're gonna do this. And now that we're here, 4 damage is gonna get rid of that guy. Let's use a Joker die again. Right, let's do this one. Let's do this one. We have gotten rid of him. He's just gonna give us more miseries. Do the miseries disappear at the end, or do we keep them forever in our deck? That is the question. That is what scares me. Okay, we're off to the next one. We want things that are going to give us the yellow so he can do his shots. And I think we got this here. Yep, very, very easy. Anything good here? Ally receives 4 armor. And, sorry, ally receives 2 armor, 1 weakness, 4 block, and discard a card. That's interesting. I like this idea of turning the dice into the Joker. Because if we have things that we can't use, then suddenly we can use it, right? So it just makes a lot of sense. Now let's take a quick look. We don't actually have all those miseries in here, which is nice. Everyone receive 3 weakness. Banish this card. Everyone? I guess that's enemies included, though. Spawn Transformation Expert for 4 turns. At the start of each turn, ally receives immune, and then it gets banished. I mean, that's way too expensive. I would rather just get rid of this card. And ally loses half of each debuff. Could be nice. I mean, that could be good. But let's just go to the next place. We do have a tough fight coming up. Oh dear. What we really need is a wolf's head, which we didn't get. We did not get it. However, we could use one of these. If we use this, now we could just kind of do whatever we want. We'll smash everybody for only 2. It was very weak. But now we could do this one. We could do straight on this guy. We only have 1 more left. Okay. If that's the case, let's do this. We're gonna get a weakness, but we're gonna counteract it with strength. Let's see, who are they hitting? Yeah, they're gonna hit me, so let's just do that. Alright, not bad. Okay, we survived that just fine. We probably don't need more than 1 of those for the guys, so let's do this. I freaking hate misery cards so much. Okay. They're gonna try and get us for 3 damage, which is not enough. I think we can do this, and now it's 4 damage. Now, that's all that we could do. However, he's gonna try and hit him for 2. I think that's fine. We don't have anybody with rattled right now, so I think it's totally fine. I think we're good. Ooh, nice, nice. Let's confirm these. I mean, it's just okay. It's really just okay. More misery cards sucks so bad. You know what? I think I can actually keep doing this if I do this. Yeah, I'm back to being the Frog Prince, but I really think that's okay. Yeah, let's end our turn. Oh man, it's all misery cards now. Life is miserable. Yeah, you know what? We'll roll those 2 again. It's fine. We did get rid of the 2 misery cards this time though, so now we can smack the heck out of them. for that. She's gonna hit him for 2 rattled, which is not great, but we have that one card that can fight that. Right here. Hmm. She is a problem. Moving takes no dice, so now I can hit her with 4. She's gonna give me a rattled. We don't like that. Yeah, we used our dice to switch over. I think it's fine. Oh, it was not fine? I thought I had more ironclad there, but I didn't. Whoopsies. Alright, we have these two, so... Yeah, you know what? Let's just roll those. Oh, man. Okay, we need to swap that guy over there. We're gonna... How much do we have on this for? She gone. He gone. He is getting there. He's still gonna hit this guy, which I think is fine. Oof. We are in minorly dire straits. Yeah, let's do that. We gotta do this. We've gotta do this. Multiple enemies take 2 damage. We have to do that. And now... That was our only choice, but we did pass the fight. And that's supposed to be one of the more tough battles, so I think we did okay with that. I don't know what the point of giving your allies rattled is. That just seems bad. Let's skip these. Nothing is seeming like very appealing on those. And let's head over to the campfire. Definitely want to heal our team. Heal team, please, for the love of... Okay, and maybe we will confirm this selection. Unlockability. What do we unlock here? At the start of each turn, a random ally receives 4 block is nice. What about him? Quack alert. Ally receives 2 armor. The frog receives 1 fatigue. I see. Let's just do this one. And character selection, we want to confirm. Yep, it just wants to be the way that it is. Okay, I think that's it for the rest site. And we're on to our chapter battle. After spending several days in the cave, the Frog Prince was almost as familiar with it as his beloved castle. He was just about to rest a little when he heard a soft voice. The Frog Prince followed the voice and was surprised to find a young girl in a long, richly decorated dress. She wore a small crown on her head and clutched a golden ball. The girl, who was an unexpected sight in this dark cave. "Who's there? Show yourself," she called out demandingly. "Down here," croaked Frog Prince, and hopped closer. But that was as far as he got. When the girl saw him, she screamed loudly and threw the ball at him. Guess we're fighting against the girl. Let's go. I wonder who it could be. The king's daughter, Sophia. What's really funny is that the king's daughter, Sophia, has a minion. Let's just roll all of these. Okay, she's going to call minions. Okay. Ooh. We're going to do this. We're going to do this. We can no longer do any of that. I think we probably should defend right here. Yeah, so now we're good for defense. And we're just gonna call our turn. I think that's it for that. Okay, she did call minion. That's bad. We are now... These two have taunted us, so we have to hit them. Which is unfortunate, but it's fine. We will confirm all rerolls. Ugh. That's not great. Since they both called a taunt on us, we can hit them both. Yeah, we're gonna do this twice. Get rid of this guy. Now, he wants to hit me for 5. Which is fine. Because we're gonna give ourselves a couple of armor. Yeah, I think that's it. She's going to give him some defense. But I think we should be able to do alright. I would love some cards that make us stronger immediately, but that's not exactly what we have. Let us confirm all of these to reroll except for the Joker. Ooh, that's a little rough. Her Shield Maiden appears. It's not great. Enemy takes 4 damage. Let's take a Joker die. Let's get another card out here. Ally loses 2 weakness, 2 fragile. Where are we at? Multiple enemies take... Oh, ally receives a swing. This seems to be a new ability. So attacks with swing also deal damage to adjacent targets. That seems very nice. Ally receives a weakness. I'd like to select ourselves for that. We do have a weakness now. But we will use this on ourselves. And since we can only do... Hold on, I am thinking here. We can only do 1 attack anyways. So we give ourselves 2 swing. Enemy takes 3 damage. Oh shoot. Okay. I did not think that through properly. You know what? We're gonna switch over so that this guy takes the damage. And yeah, I think we're good. What? I should have... That was just mean. That was just mean. We still have our swing though, and that person did taunt. So we should be pretty good to give them 2 smacks. 4 damage twice. I would like to somehow strengthen us. If I use this strengthen... We're going to be using 2 of these, then we only have 3 dice left. So I think we kind of got to do this. And then this. Yeah. I think that's just what it has to be. Let's also use this. We're gonna get losing 2 rattled. So once they hit us with the rattled, it's not going to affect us. And we'll end our turn. We are okay. Yeah, the rattled has been taken care of. I would love to get swing on us again because that was so good. I think we can do it. Swing on us. And then here. We can't do that anymore. Huh. Enemy receives a stun. They're gonna stun us. Stunning is rough. We probably need to defend here. In all seriousness, I think defense is the way to go. And we're gonna give ourselves some armor so that we can keep defending in case this guy goes, if it goes poorly for him. Okay, let's keep going. This fight is taking way too long. Okay, we need to get rid of her ASAP. She is a big problem. And she probably has like unlimited minion call as well. However, we're still gonna use a swing on us. We have a weakness. So, we take out our weakness. And, we give ourselves another swing. We're cooked. We're absolutely cooked. We're quite cooked. Okay, we have one block. This is gonna hurt. This one is rough. We don't get the strength bonuses. So somehow I feel like I'm playing this wrong. I feel like I should be playing the, let's select unused. We still have that weakness, which is a problem. I think we can do this now, though, and we still have the swing. So we hit this guy. Twice. We lost our swing. No. Oh, mistakes were made. I thought I still had the swing. She is down to 11, though. We did get a rattle. That's really bad. That's real bad. Okay. I honestly didn't think that this fight was gonna be that bad. Okay, let's use this. We have 6 jokers. We've actually gotten a card. Ally loses 2 weakness, loses 2 fragile, receives a fatigue. We need to get ourselves with a swing. 2 weakness. This is a weakness, is it not? Yes. We're gonna give ourselves this. Ooh. We're gonna give ourselves this. We hit this. She's down to 8. We're gonna give ourselves some armor. Oh, I probably should have given it to this guy. We're out here barely surviving. I don't know if we're gonna survive this fight. For some reason it's been absolute. Okay, yep, we're toast. There is just no way. This is the end. Oh my god. Okay, I'm not gonna give up, but it's also not looking promising. What the heck? This and this coming up at the same time is like so unlucky. Absolutely unlucky. Okay, we have 1 swing. We're gonna do this. Ooh, we'll at least give ourselves an insight. I think I'm toast. I think we have too much damage coming in. This is bad. Yep. Ouch. Ouch. Oh my gosh. Red Riding Hood was way easier to understand than this character for me. You know what? Let's just confirm that. 6 damage. Can we hit this one? We cannot. We can do this though and finally get rid of that one guy. We have 6 incoming damage though. This is it. We're toast. No. Okay, I'm totally cooked. I completely misunderstood this character. I don't think I played it right. Yeah, kind of biffed that one. But, this is what we ended up getting with the cards. I think, having to get rid of those misery cards so much instead of getting rid of these and specking into other stuff was difficult. Not getting that other character was also difficult. Having to play with just the little doughboy over there was not great. So, yeah, let me know what you think about this character. I think Red Riding Hood was way better to play than this one, but I also missed a lot of chances on that. Might have to give it another try sometime. Let me know what you think. Thank you so much for watching. Whatever you're doing, wherever you are, take care, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye!